I suffered way too many losses before I turned to the cross. I had to get whipped in the game of life to realize I ain't no boss. I was a man full of pride, how I was fooling myself, taking that stroll with the devil. Some claim there wasn't no help. I feel like somebody dealt to me a hand that was rigged, and I would never amount to anything that was big. Everyone who loved me was sick of seeing me in the pen, a man who had so much talent but doesn't know how to live, who only takes and don't give, whose only motive's about him. It's only a matter of time before he's back in the pen. And so that's how my life went. I was impossible to change, but there was a man named Jesus who set me free from that thing. I was convinced that I was finna die in my sins and be the biggest disappointment to my family and friends, but yet I didn't give up. I had to put up a fight where I would cry out to God, fall on my face day and night. Dear God, please don't let me be a thief all my life. Dear Lord, please don't let me run the streets all night. Dear God, please don't let me go to jail no more. Dear Lord, please help me pick my heart off the floor. I don't like who I am, and I don't like who I've been, and I don't like to only do right inside of the pen. I'm at your feet, and I don't plan on leaving until you help me out of that valley and get me over that hill. I stepped up out of the joint with only faith on my side, going head up with my demons on sight, crash and collide. I ain't had nothing but a plastic bin and $200 up on the Amtrak train, praying for 300 miles. It was a time for me to show he abides in me, and all that time I spent up on my knees desperately, as I remember the pain and I remember the cold, and I remember being broken, having no one to call, tormented in my mind. The only peace I can find is in this vision and mission of Jesus Christ for my life. I needed freedom from the inside, cause I can't change what I've done, and only Jesus could ever come in and change who I become. I had to choose as if I had me something to lose, and so I stood up for God, cause it was hard in my shoes. And I salute the Great Commission mission I'm on. My life ain't perfect and but I'ma keep pressing on. Dear God, please don't let me be a thief all my life. Dear Lord, please don't let me run the streets all night. Dear God, please don't let me go to jail no more. Dear Lord, please help me pick my heart off the floor. I don't like who I am, and I don't like who I've been, and I don't like to only do right inside of the pen. I'm at your feet, and I don't plan on leaving until you help me out of that valley and get me over that hill. I'm finna hit me this lick up on the devil, something sick, and I'ma finna start counting these sheeps instead of these bricks, and it all starts to reflect up on these streets that I stomped. I'm bouncing back from all the dirt and wrong that I've done, swooping up all that is lost and fighting with my last breath, ushering all y'all to freedom, even if it's to my own death, because I'm so sick and tired of seeing my family hurt, and I can no longer stand seeing you fight with this burden, determined to break the curse on my entire generation. Ain't leaving no man behind, you feel me, you know what I'm saying. A nation living for God, a people no longer slaves, no longer bound by the sound of them worldliest ways, because the Lord, His love is pouring in like a flood, and I'ma live by the sword. The word of God is enough, yeah, life will never be the same. From this day forward, it's on, and tell the devil it's over. We up, we out, and we gone. Dear God, please